everyone, it's Di, and I wanted to show you the second part of my Sephora VIB sale haul, and that is the VIB sale that was the beginning of November and it is now over with. But this is my online part of the order that just came in the mail today, so I wanted to go ahead and show you the second part of what I ended up ordering. And I wanted to do part of it online because I like putting things in my cart, kind of maneuvering things around and really deciding what I need to get during the sale. So these are the items that I ended up getting, and there were two items that were in my cart that I really was pretty much 100% going to get that ended up dropping out of my cart because they were no longer available. And those were the Tarina Tarantino makeup brushes. They had a really cute pink set that was on sale, even additionally from what the 20% off would have been. Those went out of stock before I put my order in, so unfortunately I couldn't get those. And also there was a YSL lipstick that was out of stock pretty much the entire time I went to put my order in. I kept it in my cart, like in my list, just in case it would come back available, but it is not available, so I will have to get it later. So these are the samples that they put in the top of my bag, and I just got the Camu Camu powder by Peter Thomas Roth, Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift, a sample of that, and Primetime Primer by Bare Essentials. And then, again, it's kind of a rather large box, but they stuff it full of a lot of tissue paper, so it's not quite as many things. They're just really kind of a bigger size than anything. There's this Sephora Tote that you got whenever you use the VIB code, Celebrate, and I'm thinking that I probably will use these totes when I go in the store to collect my items as I go around the store and shop, and then they can send this bag home with me. I can just use this as kind of like my reusable shopping bag for Sephora. So I now have two of these, and I really like that idea. And then the first thing that I got was this Full of Fortune cookie from Philosophy. This is my absolute favorite scent from Philosophy. It's limited edition, so I'm basically just waiting for it to be discontinued. But I wanted to get another one of these because I know I really like that, and then the next one that I get will be more of a holiday type scent. And then I also got this Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Concealer, and I had been looking at reviews at this one for a while, and I'm wanting to kind of try a concealer that I can use in multiple places and that sort of thing. So I thought that this one might do the trick, and I just kind of had to guess at the color. I hope it's not too light. And then I also got the Origins Checks and Balances Foamy Face Wash. I guess I could probably take it out of the packaging, and I wanted to try a couple of new face washes, and this is one of the ones I was looking at. I'm basically trying to decide between Korres and Origins right now, but I liked what the reviews said on Sephora.com about this. It's kind of a frothy face wash. I don't know if I'm going to like the consistency of it just looking at it through this container, but I figured I would give it a try and see how that works for me. And then, along the idea of skincare, I got this Korres set, which is the Radiance Revealed Wild Rose Brightening Duo. This is actually a really great deal, even if you don't have the coupon to stack on top of it, but this was $48, and you get not only the Wild Rose Daily Brightening Refinishing Buff Cleanser, but you also get the Wild Rose Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial, and I thought that that one sounded really interesting to me, and I believe like regular price it's like $38 or something, so you're almost getting like one of the products in there for $10, so it was a really good deal. And the Sleeping Facial says, more than a mask, more than a night cream, this overnight facial in a jar works while you sleep to improve your skin texture, giving you petal soft skin by morning. So I have high hopes for that. And then the Refinishing Buff Cleanser looks very interesting. It says it instantly reveals a brighter complexion with this gentle yet effective exfoliating cleanser enriched with wild rose oil. And I have been using my Korres eye cream from this line. It's the Wild Rose Eye Cream, and I am really liking that, so I thought I wanted to try more from this line, so that set was perfect for that. And then the only thing for my order, I was kind of questioning when this arrived today. I don't know if this was really the right choice. I'm kind of thinking I probably should have just gotten a regular mascara and not got this little set. For all of my looking online and moving things around in my cart, for some reason I thought this came with two mascaras, but it doesn't. So this is the Hypnose Star by Lancome mascara set, and it comes with a booster to put underneath your mascara. So it comes with like a base instead of a mascara, and then the Hypnose mascara. So it does come with one full-size mascara, but I thought for some reason, whatever reason, I thought that there was 2 mascaras in there to try. It comes with the eye makeup remover and then also an art liner, so I'll be interested to try that. I am really liking the Hypnose Drama mascara, so I'm kind of almost thinking I probably should have just got a full-size one of those and just got what I knew worked. But they had this set on there and it's $34 and I got the 20% off of that, so I thought at the time when I was putting my order in, it would be a good time to try some new products. So hopefully I will like those things. And then I got this little palette. This is a Sephora Bling Palette, I believe it's called, and this is actually going to be a gift for someone. But this is a really cute palette. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. It has a lot of eyeshadows and has a blush and some lip glosses. So it's a really great little travel thing, and the person that I got it for I think is really going to like these rhinestones on the top. So I was excited when I found that. And then the last thing for my order is this Fragrant Stampler. And this is the one that I said I was thinking about getting because it's the one that had Prada candy in there. And I also like the little bonus bags that they are giving out this year. It's like a little coin purse. This little coin purse is nice to keep these extra samples in there, or you could also use it for like changing your purse or that sort of thing. I wanted to try all of these different fragrances and actually see which one I like the best. Right now, you know, I'm leaning towards I'm probably going to get the Prada candy, but I want to try all of these and see if there's one that I like better than the Prada one out of all of them. But there are a lot of choices in this, and I think it's just a really good selection. So for $50 and you get to turn it in for a full-size fragrance also, this is a pretty good deal. There's the Betsy Johnson Tutu Pretty, the Coach Poppy, the DKNY Be Delicious, the Givenchy Very Irresistible, the Gucci Guilty Intense, the Guerlain La Petite something, I don't speak French, Anemore Butterfly, Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, La Fleur, Marc Jacobs Dot, Narisco Rodriguez for her, Prada Candy, and Versace Bright Crystal. So it's got a really great selection of fragrances in there, and so I went ahead and grabbed one of those while I had the coupon. So that looks like it is everything in my second Sephora order, and so that completes my Sephora VIB haul. I love the VIB sale. I always try to use it every year to stock up on things or try out things that are new I maybe been looking at and didn't think I wanted to necessarily pay full price for them. So I'm excited about a couple of new things to try out here, and also that I was at least able to get one gift for someone. I probably should have done more gift shopping. It was all in all a pretty good sale, and I'm glad that they have this sale for VIBs every year. I know everyone was like panicking when the friends and family happened, and it was literally just for friends and family, but it worked out great, and it was just a good time of year to get gifts and also stock up for yourself. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon. Make sure to check out my holiday giveaway series that I have going on. There's already one giveaway posted up, and there will be a few more. I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for watching this year. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.